You know.
Right, exactly. I know.
I missed your live earlier today, but I saw you were talking about their baby or something.
Child, that I'm having so much fun with that, even though nobody cares. I've officially named myself the Pollen Grinch because I'm just effing up everything they have. I don't care what it is.
People are getting so mad.
They were so mad. They were so mad about that because you could tell. Like, I can always tell when people don't like feel what I'm saying
Yeah.
because like the engagement will stop. Like when
Yeah.
I think I posted a photo of Colin, and everybody was like, "Oh, he's so cute." But today
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
because it did just it made me think about because I think I was talking about the live last night, and I lost 2 followers from that. But I was just talking about how he's not in the like I do not understand why he's not in the photo with the baby. Like why is he not in the photo with the baby? So I just was cracking a joke about it. Like that's not his baby because that's not the baby he asked for.
Yeah. Well, he did. He did after Nicola convinced him.
Right. He asked for the redhead baby, but he still was like he said he told her according to the interview, he said, well, it would be cute if it was a redhead, but he said he wanted the name to be like, it starts with an
Start with an
A.
A.
And so I was like, that's why he's not taking a picture with the baby, because he technically didn't want that baby. That's not his baby. That's Dublin's baby. And so now I've been going around making photos of Dublin and the baby next to each other. But him and the baby look alike. I'm just going to say the baby look more like Dublin than the baby look like Colin.
I'm telling you though, because it has like light orange hair, and so
Right.
like it's like where's the dark?
There's no dark. That's what I'm saying. There's no dark to the hair. Like that baby looks so. And I'm like, Dublin's hair is blonde. It's like blonde. It's like honey blonde. So I'm like, bruh.
She stepped out on you.
I'm just saying she might have slept with him before y'all got together. I'm just saying.
Hey everybody, we're just waiting for y'all to come on. I see some of y'all popping in. How y'all doing? We're doing good. We're just chilling. I got work tomorrow though, and so does Mia.
Yes.
Unfortunately, tomorrow's gonna fix to be like chill though because everyone's out, and so I'm like, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'll just get paid for nothing. Okay. So I kind of want to just watch the trailer first. I don't think you're gonna be able to hear it, but I'm gonna put the subtitles on just for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, and then we're going to discuss it. And I want to hit on some points like the absence of Canthony, which I'm very mad about, and also the Mondriches, and of course Pollen, although we already know. Violet and Marcus, yes, please. And then obviously Benefi, we're going to talk about, but I also wanted to I'll go there when we get there. So I'm going to share my screen really quick. You guys aren't going to be able to hear it. You're just going to see the subtitles, but it should be fine. So let's do this thing. If you haven't seen the trailer, here we go. And if you have, you're going to see it again.
See it again.
I love how the queen is so giddy with Penelope though. She's just I know. Right. Lady Whistledown now.
Right. I know who she is. I'm so happy.
It's weird though because you feel like since the whole ton knows who she is now, they wouldn't be as keen to because that was the whole draw of it, right? We don't know who she is, so we're gonna read this.
Right now I feel like the queen is the only one, from what we know, the queen is the only one that's accepting of her. But I'm also just thinking about the fact of I thought she was going to be Penelope Bridgerton and not Lady Whistledown, but I guess she's going to still hide behind Lady Whistledown, or she's still going to be Lady Whistledown.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, oh.
So are we back to being Lady Whistledown again?
I think they're still using Julie Andrews too for the voiceover, which is interesting.
Yeah, I mean that's about the only way they was going to be able to keep it is just she'll be revealed. But I'm still like, you mean to tell me everybody just going to forget about it? I guess it's the magical world of Bridgerton. They just make everything disappear. It doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, and that too, and also the magical world of Bridgerton. Suspend your disbelief that Benedict is going to give this girl many STDs.
Exactly.
This man is a whore.
Yes, he was an extreme whore. I was talking to one of my sister's neighbors today. We went out to lunch, and she watched Bridgerton. She's like, I just watched it, and she loves season 3. And I was like, ooh, girl. I was like, if you only knew. But I was just telling her, I was heavily into Pollen, which I mean, I still am, but it's not as heavy as it was. but
Well, yeah, we all
yeah.
know like I had it ruined for me too, but like the carriage scene in this, like I'm sorry, his O face, he looks constipated.
Bruh, his O face is I like his O face. I think that's what makes the scene is his O face. I feel like that's why everybody loves it.
I liked it in season 3, but like maybe it's just the preview clip that they show.
The preview clip is kind of it's so quick. Like you can't really tell. It's so quick.
He
Like
looks like he's constipated.
it's just quick. But it looks like whatever happened, like whatever she did, it just like he just bleh. Like yeah.
Okay, I'm here for this because
I'm here for all of that.
Girl, since season 1 they've been in the show and we have not got one sexy scene from them yet.
Not one schmexy at all.
Lord,
I'm so glad about that.
Look it.
I knew they was gonna get it done. I was like, I knew it.
They're like, yes,
they are in marital bliss. Now that I'm very happy to see because that we haven't seen, so that's gonna be amazing to see.
It's like a healthy couple too, which I like. Like they're actually healthy. Mm-hmm. And then like I'm trying to pause it on his O face because it's funny. God. Francesca and John. Okay, I guess they're back for the ball because they were moving to another country when we last left them. So,
but at least she kissed them.
Yeah, right.
Because I was for sure she wasn't going to kiss them.
Okay, that face is hot, but let me just.
No, it's when he blinks. It's the blink. Like I'm assuming either the carriage stopped or something happened. I don't know, but you can tell something happened.
It just looks like he took a massive dump.
It does. Like he took a dump. It does.
I'm very excited about this, though, you guys. All right, I'm very excited. I'm probably gonna have to bootleg it, like I did Emily in Paris, because I don't have Netflix.
Oh no, you don't have Netflix?
Girl, nah. Like I did at my friend's house when I was staying with her, but now I don't. So like I had to find Emily in Paris online because a lot of people will post it online before they get taken down for copyright. Mm-hmm. So I just have to find it.
Oh, they will.
Yeah, they will. You just got to be quick about it. But
yeah,
that was the trailer. All right. Does anyone have anything to say about that? I kind of liked it because the trailer. I think they did good with the trailer as in like making people excited. And there was just so much going on in the trailer that I couldn't focus on one thing. So I had to kind of digest it. I know you did too. You had to kind of watch it multiple times.
I had to watch it multiple times. I was trying to get everything. There was a scene where Benedict is walking. I think Sophie's like, it looks like she's outside. And he's like, do I know you? And I wonder if that's the scene where he's like, there's a scene in the book where she works for this other family before she goes to my cottage. And I was wondering if that was the scene. Because that scene is very important to the transition to my cottage. So right. That's why I was like, I'm hoping that's the scene. And did they just leave out the grape scene? Because there wasn't actual grape that happened, but there was some grape energy. And I'm hoping they take that out. But maybe like he's just being a jerk. The guy, I forgot his name. He had a weird like name too. His name was like Sir something or Lord Heddlefoot. I don't know. It was something like really weird.
So if you're talking about the book though, they might not include that because
I don't think they're gonna keep that from the book. But I mean it wasn't actually the act, but he was like messing with her where like basically like he like attacked her at a tree. And that's the only reason why I felt like was that the scene because she was outside. But that might not be it. They might like keep the energy of that scene, but like let it be something else. Like maybe he kicks her out and says she can't work here, and then maybe he finds her. I don't think it'll be like an actual physicality, like a physical thing.
Right.
I do like everybody putting their mask on. I love that part. That was really cool.
I thought the way they edited the trailer was really cool. So honestly, like even though they ruined last season for me, like with the show, I hope that they took fans' feedback into consideration and did a little better for this one. But
I'm sure they did. Again, I will only give them one put up that, they, because of the strike and because of like Chris Van Dusen stepping down in the middle of them beginning to like start filming for that show for season 3, That's about the only put up I'll give them, but everything else is just unacceptable.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just not happy about.
3 strikes you're out, guys. That's
like,
it.
3 strikes you out. Like,
So I'm going to give them a chance.
I try to give them a little chance, but
yeah. So, okay, the absence of Canthony is bothering me. And I know it's bothering you because they kind of left us hanging last season because she was pregnant. We knew. And I'm like, so they're really going to show everyone else except Canthony? Like, what?
So I think for me, what I was saying, like in a couple of lives, was that, and I'm trying to learn to not jump to conclusions, because I know with Bridgerton, you can't jump to conclusions, because then what happens is they end up doing something and then they end up smacking you in the face. So that's why I'm like, I'm not jumping to conclusions fully yet. Now, what I am looking forward to is seeing maybe in part 2. Because I know that they're technically not a couple that they're a couple that's been like, their season was what, like 4 years ago. So it's, all I'm gonna say is that I don't think they would have introduced the baby last season just to give us nothing this season. So I'm going to cross my fingers and hope and pray to God that they keep them in, that they are part 2. But I think they are in part 2 because there is a clip of, I think it was Anthony and like, I think it was Jonathan, and he was like in an outfit, and I think it was for season 4.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that that's for part 2. And we really don't know, you know, they might be in part 1. We really don't know. We won't know until the show comes out. That's why I'm like, I know people are mad about the being missed from the trailer, but we really don't know. And that's what I'm saying. Like, because right now it looks like they're not there. But they could come, like, next part, they're gonna be like, oh, there they are. But then I feel like even if that happens, people gonna still find some way to complain and be upset. And it's like, well, you got what you wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because everyone has their couple that they like and they want to see more of, right?
That's perfectly fine. Again, I think that's perfectly fine. But learning, just being within this Bridgerton fandom and the way they run the show, the least expected you think. Now, if they don't put them in there, I'm heading to headquarters with y'all with pitchforks.
I'm signing a petition. I'm gonna mail it.
I'm pitchforking with everybody, because at least, I'm not saying they have to be in every scene, but at least let us know the baby. At least let us know about the baby.
Right, because that's what they left it at. So I'm
with that.
Yeah, and I know that they're in it at some point because I remember Jonathan saying that they were filming. So I know they're in it, but it's like leaving them out of the trailer is kind of like a snub. I'm like, why wouldn't you just include like a second clip of them? I don't know. It's weird, but I guess
in the part 1, they might be in India because that's what we know they left off last. So maybe in part 2, they're coming back from India.
True.
And then, you know, there's that part. But I agree. Like, I don't think they would have just gave us that information about Canthony last season just to be like, oh, well, they're not coming back. Like, I don't think that. I think I just say wait till part 2. And then once we get part 2, and if they not in it, then we can raise all the hell we want. I'm ready. I'll be right behind y'all as a devoted Bridgerton fan, being like, why did y'all do this to them? Why did y'all introduce something and not give it to us?
How dare you?
Right.
Yeah, but like,
I cannot stand stuff like that when they introduce something to a previous season and then they leave it out completely in the next season, or they revisit in the next season. It's like, oh my God, like you could have gave us this like a long time ago.
But it's like a running theme in Bridgerton too, where the couples that came before slowly get phased out. So like, you know,
pretty much. Well, this will be the first time that only one will have been officially phased out. There's only been 3 seasons, and it's crazy that it feels like it's been more than 3 seasons.
Right.
But
it takes 100 years to
That's
film.
Why I'm like, people are like, my couple was faded out. Who? Damn, you mean my
Daphne?
Daphne? Like Daphne and Simon?
Yeah.
Because baby, you cannot blame them for that. You have to blame Reggae for that. That is not nobody's fault but Reggae.
He bounced. He's like, I'm out.
Left. And they was not going to replace him, because I feel like you can't replace him. It's going to be too obvious. Like, this is not like a couple. This is not like a side plot character. This was a main character. Mm-hmm. And while I feel like, yes, they do that. They do replace main characters. It doesn't make sense now because, you know, it's whatever. But I did see a clip where I think Phoebe was like, she's been waiting for the call. But I'm like, You know, maybe she'll do a camp. I know. I hate that, but it's because of reggae. It's reggae, bro. I feel like she
did
back.
season 2 without him, though.
She did. Well, they talked about him, but that's what I'm saying. But I feel like eventually, like maybe I feel like it's something with the writers. Like I feel like they feel like it's off, but maybe they'll replace him. I don't know, because I feel like they're gonna be like, so we just gonna keep Daphne coming back and never see her husband again. Maybe they can kill him off. You know, Shonda love to kill people off.
Yeah. This is a Shonda Lamb production, remember, guys.
Right. She can definitely kill somebody off. You know, Simon can randomly get like bird flu or the flu and die. And then he just no longer be there. So
speaking of the flu, yeah, I'm staying inside right now because everyone's disgusting.
Oh right. God, don't tell me that, because I definitely about to go out. But now, like, every time this weird cough going on, I'm like,
man, it's nasty out there. I'm telling you. I'm trying. Okay, so I'm trying to find the Mondrich sexy scene again, but okay, until it gets there, and I'll pause it. But I wanted to mention this because I know in your last live that I watched, you were like really excited about it, and that was the one thing you're looking forward to the most in the season is their scenes together. So I think that their character development through the seasons has been really good, but we've only gotten so much of them. And it's like, I hope we see more of them this season because they were in the trailer a couple times. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what your thoughts are on like their whole dynamic, but I think we deserve to see more of them. But
I think their dynamic is as the ensemble couple, because they're the couple, like, so the Queen Charlotte and the Mondrich couple is or the Mondriches, they're the ensemble story that's not in the book. So I feel like they're there to fill up the space of the other stories. Like you have like Cressida or, you know, all these other little side plots. So it's like, but Cressida's in the book, so we can't say that. So they really are like an ensemble that fills up the rest of the show, like Queen Charlotte and the Mondriches. And I love their development. I really do love their development over time. And I am glad that they finally gave them some type of like scene that kind of, they finally did something, you know what I'm saying? Because you've seen this healthy relationship they've had since the beginning, you know, from the time he was a boxer to the time he was like, I'm going out of boxing business, I'm going to start my own business. And what I love about it is it's a come up story. Yeah, it's a love story, but it's also just a truthful nod to how Black people in that time, during that time and in that culture, how they would come up, because you wouldn't have known a lot of Black people who were established into wealth or they got wealth. They were hardworking class people. So, you know, and so if they did do something, sometimes they would just come into money randomly. As you know, he did some little shady stuff to get some money. But again, that makes him a self-made man. No, it probably wasn't noble for him to throw that game, but he had to do what he had to do for his family, which a lot of people do that. I mean, right. That's why I said, like, he's still a self-made man because he started off doing something that was making his family money, but he didn't want to keep doing it because eventually he would have died. Like something would have happened to him. And so I think he was like, how do I make this business venture a little bit better? So that's why he did the thing with the Featheringtons. But then that was starting to run loose because of the Featheringtons. Again, it's like the same people that kind of helped him out also belittled him. And then here comes Colin, you know, and then basically Colin saying like, hey, I got your back. Like, you're going to always have this down pat. But then boom, they auntie die. You know what I'm saying? Here comes, now they got everything. Alice, right. Alice auntie in the ground. And they like, hey, you done came into some, now you a part of like, you got title now. So I love that, because that you don't see that. You don't see that often with Black families during that time. You know, it's always like they have to work hard, sacrifice. But this was like, they earned this. It was like, you have it in your family. It was there. And now you earn that, and your son will forever have that title. And now you got the money from it. So I love it. And then them adapting into the time, which I love that this season is how they're showing them adapting. But now they're like, they like in a bag, like they look so good. Like the costume, like it's given. We are like the parents of a baron. Like it's given. Like we are royalty, bitch. Like, we got money. Like we got money. Like their costumes this season were so like, oh my god.
The Egyptian, it's giving like Egyptian vibes.
Yes, the Egyptian, the Cleopatra. I was just like, oh my god. And there was one thing that Cantony. This is the only thing that pissed me off, and that's probably why I started like reframing. But there was a Cantony fan who took the Mondrich's costume and put it on Cantony and was like, oh, this is like the power couple of the show. And I'm like, you could have used any other couple in that show to mimic, but you just had to take them. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the only thing I don't like about this fandom is like, you keep messing with them, but they're not going nowhere. And you just gonna keep seeing them. So that's why I said, like, you can say whatever you want about them. They're going to keep showing up. So just,
I saw your reel about that too. Like your reel about messing, but I'm like, where is she seeing? I'm wondering where you're seeing these people saying this stuff. Is it on your TikTok? Because I don't see no one saying anything.
I'm on TikTok and Instagram, but it's mostly on TikTok. Okay. And like this guy made a video and he used the same images from their costumes to make Cantony. And I'm like, you could have took Pollen. You could have did Pollen's little power outfit and put them on them. But I just don't like how they, like, every time something comes up about them, it's always negative. It's always like, well, why are they here? And why? But I'm like, again, if you really know the show, Shonda told you why they were there. They are based off of a real character, not even a character. They're based off of a real person. The boxer, his name is Bill. Don't quote me. I don't know his name off the top of my head.
Or I don't either. So let's see.
His name is Bill. I know his name is Bill, but he was a boxer in that time that lived in London that did that exact thing that Mondrich did. So he's based off of a real person. The same thing with Queen Charlotte. She's based off of the real Queen Charlotte. So you have your fictional characters, like Cantony does not exist. You get what I'm saying? Like Colin does not exist. But this man did exist. So you can't say, well, they don't deserve to have their story told when it's based off of a true story. That's not fair. Like,
right. And it might be, it's like a mixture between the book, I guess, and historical.
Right, it is. And I think that's because that's how Shonda is. She's just inclusive. And if you don't like it, stop watching Bridgerton. But you at the end of the day, like, you keep talking and being racist about them because you don't like Black people. That's on you, sir. But at the end of the day, they not going no damn where. Just like I made that video. So you might as well get used to it because they're not going no damn where.
And to clarify for everyone watching, she's talking about someone she saw on TikTok. Not everybody.
Not everybody. Just somebody on TikTok. Because last year they did them so wrong in season 3. Like when they posted their video on the Bridgerton Netflix page, there was so many nasty comments. Like,
was it really?
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm glad I'm not on TikTok.
Oh my God. No, it was on Instagram.
Oh, I didn't see that.
If you go to the Bridgerton Netflix page and go to that video they did for season 3, the comments were disgusting. They were disgusting.
Wow.
I mean, again, and people think it's because they're saying it's not that we don't like them. We just don't know why they're here. I just told you they're based off of a real character. A real person. We just told you that. So that's what I'm saying. But I know there's underlying racism. There's underlying racism because you're attacking that specific character. You're not attacking Queen Charlotte. You're not attacking all the other characters that have subplots in this show. You're attacking them directly. And that's how you know it's underlying racism. Because you don't like Black people and you don't like that the only Black couple that is barely really they barely have scenes. They have like 2-minute scenes or maybe 3-minute scenes, and then it goes to the next scene. Mm-hmm. And you're just mad that they have these little tiny, maybe little moments that they're in the story. And it's like people don't want to see them in a positive light because everything that the Mondriches have done has been a positive thing. And it's like people can't stand it. They're like, why is this Black couple, the only Black couple on the show, having a positive moment? Well, welcome to the world. There are Black people who are positive. Unfortunately, the world has told you something different, but congratulations, you're getting a new stretch on life. There's positivity in Black community.
Right. Well, and now like Francesca and who she's with, and then, there was Cantony. So it's just like but they've been in the show since season 1. So if people don't like it by now, then that's on them.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't know, and if you keep complaining about it, guess what? They're not going. You're just gonna keep bitching because they're not going nowhere. So
you can write to Shondaland, but that's about all you can do if you want.
Or just stop watching Bridgerton. Just stop watching. Yeah. But if you're gonna let one little couple that barely has a little moment stop you from watching the show, then you're just a bigot at that point. Because it's really not that serious. Like, it's not that serious. Let them have their little cute moments because they are cute. And I'm so glad they got their little sex moment. I am so glad.
We almost had it. Like season 3, they were so close to it.
They
and now
were so close.
We get it.
And now we get them rolling around in the bed. And I can't wait to see, oh, Jesus. You know, that's my husband.
This, though, although this should have been Pauline's first scene because in the book it was in the bed and he was rolling on top of her. So that's why I was mad at last season at how they did their mirror scene, whatever it was called, because I was wanting it to be like the book because I was a book reader and I was wanting it to be like the book and I was very pissed off. But that's just me.
No, I get it. I hate that mirror scene because they made them look so uncomfortable on that Chase Lounge. I was like, first of all, you have this long man on his knees.
His feet were hanging off.
There's no way he's doing anything with Penelope on his knees like that. So that's how you know it's fake, because if that was real life, like if they was really doing it, child, he would have been like, I gotta get off of this. Like, this is not it.
Uncomfortable. He was like longer than the Chase Lounge.
Right, he was longer than the Chase Lounge. Then you got him posted up with one arm so he don't drop his entire weight on Nicola. I'm like, bro. Yeah. I would have told Nick, listen, I'm gonna drop all this weight on you, so you're gonna have to catch it.
I would have made it. I would have made a suggestion to the producers to be like, can we follow the book?
Yeah, can we like move to a bed? I feel like they were trying to be so like cooperative when they filmed that scene. But if I was Luke and Nick, I'd been like, you want us to do what on what? Yeah, I don't want to do this.
You would think after they broke the ancient, like, freaking nice, like, what's the word, antique chair, that they would have moved to the bed, but no, they didn't.
They were like, no, you broke a piece of furniture. We're going to move to another Chase Lounge. What? And that's probably why they broke it, because he was too big.
Yeah.
He's huge.
Well, both of them.
You put that giant man on that Chase Lounge, and they both on there, and they both humping each other. You know but the Chase Lounge is smaller than Luke, so that's what I'm saying. You wonder why it broke, because he's big. Like,
anyway,
that was so uncomfortable.
Let's not revisit that long because it makes us both mad. But speaking of fine black men, Violet and Marcus, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for that storyline. Vargas. Yes, I think that's just so between you and me.
I love it. I'm so ready for that too.
Yeah,
I saw his little pinkies crossed. I was like, okay.
I think it's in the trailer. We'll see. I'll find it.
It's in the trailer.
But like I am excited for Violet to get hers because in the book she stays a widow. So like in the show, I'm excited that she actually has a love story because I think it's so cute. And I also think that I hope he doesn't turn out to be like a rake or an asshole, because I really want it to work out for her because she's such a sweet lady.
I don't think he is. I think he's gonna be good, and I think he's gonna be a good little stepdaddy. That's what I'm gonna say.
I hope that I don't know, but I don't think they're gonna have a naughty scene because I think that she is an actor. She doesn't do that, or she doesn't want to do it.
I think she said she didn't want to do it.
Yeah,
but I'm like, come on,
just,
Ruth, take one for the team.
You can keep your clothes on. I mean, it's fine.
He is so fine, though. I feel like maybe he'll do something to her. I don't know.
Maybe he'll go down or something.
Yeah.
Under the dress, but Lord, Emily, I think it was so cute. But I'm only concerned about it because of how Lady Danbury was interacting with him last season. Mm-hmm. But I don't think it was because she mentioned that he was a rake a little bit, right? Like
she did. She did mention that he was a rake.
Yeah, so hopefully not. Hopefully he treats Violet right, but that's a couple I'm excited to see.
I don't get that he's going to treat her wrong. I think he really does like her, and I think it's giving her hope that, that she can love again, that she can find love again, because when women, again, I think her character resonates with me because my mom lost my dad, so we always try to encourage my mom to, like, date, because it's like, we're not saying that you need to find love, but you can find companionship. And I think that's why that storyline resonates with me. And then Ruth herself, losing her husband in real life, I think that's also why it's like a kind of a sensitive thing. So I kind of get it, but it's like, I love that storyline because, again, it just shows that you can still find love even after, or companionship. You can find companionship even after you've lost someone. And I just think that, I don't think he's going to treat her like that. I think
there it is.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, yeah.
I got you. Keep going. I got you. I'm just going to.
But no, I just think that it's okay for her to, like, dabble in trying to, like, like, finding a companion and not doing this stuff by herself, especially she having someone to talk to when her kids get on her nerves, because she still has all the little ones left to kind of raise. All the older ones are gone. All the older ones are gone. So she done got them out the house. And then, now she got Eloise. So I feel like he's gonna be a really good, he's gonna be a really good help to kind of help her balance her, in her continuing to raise the rest of the 4 kids, because I feel like that's a lot. Like I was watching the episode. I was watching season 3 last night, and I was just laughing because, like, she really be on them. I was gonna make a video, like a compilation video of how she be on them. She be like I think it was a scene where it was Francesca was at the bar and she was looking at Francesca like not looking at the guy, or like I guess she was having a bad night at the bar. And she was like, she told Anthony, she was like, if something happened, what's wrong with her? What's wrong with her? I'm just like, or she's calling Eloise, it's time for the ODs. We got to do this. What are y'all doing? Like, I just feel like she's always on them. But I feel like that's because she don't have no man. That's why she fell from. She don't got no man. But I feel like now that she got a man, the kids going to be like, where's mom? Like, like, where's mother? Like,
she's not bothering me.
She's not bothering me today? Did you hear from mother?
Well, she is bothering Benedict this season because she was on him too. She's like, when are you gonna find a lady?
She is on his back this season.
Yeah.
Which I feel like they really switched that up with Colin. Again, Colin's character in the beginning of his book, Violet was on his back like that. So I just hate that they gave that energy to Benedict, because again, Colin was a man who did not want marriage and Benedict was a sappy man. And so I just, again, as a book fan, that's the one thing that disappoints me, is that they just completely switched those two. Yeah. But I digress. I guess I accept whatever they give us at this point. It's not going to be exactly what I want.
Right. It's just like, please just give us something better than last season a little bit. Thank you. Like there were parts last season I liked, but just the writing in general, I was like, man, because I could tell a clear distinction between season 1 and 2 and last season. And I'm like, man, did they take the writers did Chris Van Dusen take the writers with him?
I think he did, child. He took everything. The creativity, he took everything.
I'm just like, geez,
season 3 was just not like, there's moments in there when I was rewatching it yesterday. There was like moments in there I thought was funny that I didn't realize. Like, there's a line that Doubling said to Penelope when they was at the first ball, and he said, why do I feel like you're a woman who knows how to make someone wither? I was like, whoa, wait, I completely missed that. And I was like, whoa, that was kind of like a little bar. Like, he kind of hit her with a little line right there, and it was fresh. And I'm like, I know she's supposed to be with Colin, but I would have really been okay with her.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Honestly, I would have been okay.
Like, he was
okay with it.
I know he was just, I think it was because the love match, like if she went with him, it wouldn't have been for love, because obviously he didn't love her, blah, 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 whatever. But
it don't matter.
Yeah. You're like, no, you're just bitter now toward Fallen.
Right. I know. I think he was a lot more smoother with her. And I felt like he was actually more mature to me personally.
He had Riz. He had Riz.
And not to diss Colin, because I love my Colin boo, but I just feel like Colin, kind of like how the mom, again, that's the writer's fault for making Colin seem like he's this little boy.
Yeah. Because it was like he was trying to have Riz, but it wasn't happening. But in the book, like, he had it.
Yeah, and because he was older, he was 33. So at 33, you definitely got Riz, but at what, 22? What Riz you got? You still living with your parents? Like,
so he's like, I'm a world traveler, though. I'm so wise. Right. I'm a world traveler now.
But Doubling, he had, his own thing going on. Like, when he told her that line, I was like, wait a minute, that was kind of sexy. Wait. He was like, why do I feel like you're a woman who knows how to make someone with her if they choose to, like, if it's her choice to make someone with her?
Right.
I was like, wait a minute, that's a bar. That's a bar. I was like, okay, Dublin. I was the person that was like being wicked during during the season. I was like, when Dublin came on the screen, I was like, wait a minute, we can have a little rivalry. I'm all for a rivalry.
Right. I'm like, and then, well, it was like in real life too. Apparently people thought they were like, Luke's jealous in real life, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, let's not go there. Let's not go there.
I'm just going to say it. To be fair, honestly, he said it. He said he was jealous. So
professional jealousy. Oh, whatever.
Right. I mean, she said professional jealousy. He said, no, I was really like mad. Like I was. Really
when did he say that? Did he say that?
Oh my God. There was
on Twitter, but I thought it was a joke.
No, girl, he really said that. That's what I'm saying. He literally said that. She said they was talking about like the interaction with the fans, like, you know, with all the comments they were doing during that time when he was like fuming and all this stuff. And she was like, how did that make y'all feel when y'all are like interacting with the fans and firing them up? And she was like, they were both like, yeah, we love firing up. Now Luke was quiet. Luke was kind of like just kind of yes-manning everything. Yeah. But Nick was like, we really like it. We enjoy kind of messing with the fans and riling them up. And then Luke says, just to be correct, I was actually like, he was
I do remember that.
Like, he was like, my fuming was legit. Like I was legit upset.
But I thought he was saying that in jest though, because of the way it sounded when he said it. That's why I didn't take it seriously when he said it.
To me, I'm sorry. Because there's no reason for you to jest if we know that the question is, we already know you guys are joking with the fans. So why do you need to come back and reiterate that you were really upset? Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, no, and that makes sense. Like, that makes sense with the producers removing people in the dancing scene too. Like, so,
right? Because
why would they do that if he wasn't really? Yeah, why would they do that if he really wasn't feeling some type of way?
But Nicola was the one that said we kind of get professional jealousy. But Luke was the one that was like, I was really fuming. Like, it was legit. And she, again, answers for him because it's like, Luke doesn't know how to like I said, I don't care what nobody say. I know he had feelings for her, but it might not have been reciprocated.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there was too many moments where he showed that. And then, like you said, them using that to provoke his emotions in the scene. And then the scene where he's on the dance floor with her and then he walks Sam off the floor. Why? Like,
I still want to know what they said, bruh.
What did you say to her? Like, I'm like, what did you say to this man that had everybody in that dance room flabbergasted? Like,
I know.
I want to know what you told this man. Like, was you really that mad?
And y'all like the freaking cast leaks enough. I'm like, you couldn't leak that,
bro,
really?
You couldn't leak that. And then there's another leak that they had that Sam posted of Luke in the background when they're just rehearsing. He's not even looking at them rehearse. And I was like, you cannot be jealous of this man. Like, there's no way you're jealous of this man. Like, there's no
an actor.
Way.
I know they're acting. That's crazy.
He was, but you know, again, like I said, I don't care what anybody else says. Like I said, I know that he possibly had a crush on her. So
I mean, absolutely, like millions of people around the world couldn't be wrong. So I'm just gonna leave it there. But
I know, because you're not gonna sit here and tell me I don't know behavior when this. First of all, when someone tells you I was legit I was legit jealous.
I was legit mad.
Come on now. He told you out your mouth how he felt. So.
And then Luke has no poker face. Like, he wears his emotions on his face.
He's not gonna hide it. That's what I'm saying. No. That's another reason why I felt like she kept covering for him. Even when he was talking about like the opening of the coat. Well, he said that 3 different interviews. I had to show you remember I had to flash you. Why do you keep talking about this flashing situation of you flashing yourself?
Them talking. And then I rewatched the passing of the torch with Simone and Nicola today, and they were talking about their sex scenes because Nicola asked, like, how did you and Jonathan talk about them? And Simone's like, no, we don't talk about that. But then Nicola and Luke, here they are, like, we talk about it all the time.
All the time. And then what got me, she says, I don't know what that says about us.
I do.
I know, bitch. Can I give you the answer? Can I get you like each other for 600, Alex? Like,
yeah.
Come on now. Come on.
It's ridiculous. But yeah, in the trailer, I'm gonna switch to Paula now since we're talking about Luke and Nick. So in the trailer, I didn't notice this before, but it's Nicholas standing behind him when he puts his mask on. So that's I'm like, okay, so are they getting dressed together? Interesting, cool. apparently they have more scenes than I thought they would, which I think I told you in one of your lives. It's like, I'm kind of hoping they don't have a sexy scene because then all the crazies are going to come out again and like everything's going to be.
Get ready.
Lord, I'm like, why did you have to do this?
Because I just had a person today because I'm making fun of the whole baby situation. Somebody gonna give me a picture of Luke and say, look at Luke's baby picture and look at the baby picture in the show. I'm like, girl, you do know this is not a real, like, that is not his real baby. Like, I need you to get your mind all the way together.
Yeah.
Because y'all are really killing it. Like, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. If Luke and Nick do interviews, if Luke, like, they're never gonna escape it. Like what they say, you're never gonna beat the rumors. You're just never gonna beat them. People are obsessed with them and they're going to continue to ship them, say that they're together, say that they're in love. Like, it's going to be consistent until they actually come out and say, we're in love, but we're not together. I'm telling you. But until they do that, it's not, people are going to keep doing it. So you might as well just keep running with it. You might as well run with it. But I agree. I did not think that they were going to have that many scenes. I mean, from the trailer, again, I think they gave us a lot of scenes for season part 2. I'm sorry. I think they gave us a lot of scenes with them in part 1 because all the fans want to know what they were up to. It's like, we want to see pollen. If you don't show pollen, then the pollen fans are going to go crazy and they're going to get really ignorant and mean and they're going to start attacking people. So I think that's why they gave us as many clips as they could with them, especially that last clip, because everybody knows that they love their carriage scene. That was like a fan favorite. So I'm sure Luke and Nicola are quite annoyed that, you know, whatever comes with that, but hopefully they don't get any like publicity a lot about it, or they don't talk about it. God, please.
Yeah, seriously, just don't.
Please, I pray to God they don't talk about it. Like,
I can't deal with it again.
Comes and be like, oh, so we heard Pollen has another carriage scene. Next question.
Yeah, they'd be like, no comment.
Next question, please.
I plead the fifth.
Right, I plead the fifth. Next question. Because anything that they say is going to be, what does it say in court? Anything that you say will be used against you.
Canon will be used against you.
So if you make any statement, Luke or Nick, about y'all carriage scene, get ready because you will be held
accountable.
Contempt.
Yeah, and
you'll be held contempt. Okay.
Guilty until
you'll
proven
be guilty, and then you're gonna have people thinking that y'all married again and y'all got the baby, and now the baby in the show is y'all real baby. I'm telling you, they better be careful.
People still think that, even after she said in her interview all that she said, and that's the crazy. It's like you can't change their mind. Do
people still think that? I would have thought it was over. Are people still like on Tumblr still going crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Yep. Yeah. There's no point.
I'm just like, oh Lord, but it's
just
only
like, it. You might as well just forget it. Don't even
that's why
fun. I mean, at this point, just have fun with it, because at this point it don't matter. That's why I'm having fun with it. That baby is not hers. That baby is not Colin's.
That baby is Devlin's baby.
Look at that big ass head. The only person that got a big ass head like
that is Nicola
and Dublin. Go and throw up a photo of Dublin up there, because Colin don't have no big ass forehead like that.
Where is it? Hold on.
Go and throw up a photo of Dublin, and I promise you that baby look just like Dublin. That baby got a big ass forehead just like Dublin. I promise you that is not his baby.
Oh no, hold on, that's a small one. Damn it, why are these so little? But yeah, y'all can see it. Anyway, I'm just like, and that baby also has very light red hair. I'm like,
light red hair.
Big old forehead.
I mean, it could have even been like a dark brown, like a dark tone, not dark brown, but like a darker tone red to at least give it like a hint of brown. But no, y'all went and got that light hair baby.
Yeah. With
them blue eyes that will look exactly like Nicola, but that baby is not. I'm telling you, that baby is not Colin.
It's Nicola's. What is it? Mother Mary baby. It's just immaculate conception.
Yeah, it's just immaculate conception. I agree. That baby was put in her by God. That's God.
That looks nothing like Colin.
That looks nothing like Colin. That's what I'm saying.
Oh Lord have mercy.
That's not his baby. That's why when you see the photo of them and the behind the scenes, he didn't take a picture. He was like, "That's not my baby. That's her baby. That ain't my baby."
Maury, and the DNA test prove that you are not the father.
Colin, you are not the father. No.
But for real, okay, we know he's the father. We're just joking.
Right,
but
we're just joking. It's a joke, y'all. I hope people don't take me seriously. I'm pretty sure people pissed at me because they're like, "You're trying to ruin Colin." I'm like, I'm the pollen Grinch. Like, I have every right to be the pollen Grinch. Like, just let me have this moment, please.
Yeah, I'm just like okay, so look at his
Oh
face.
my god, I can't with this scene. It's so funny.
I'm
her
sorry.
titties, like I'm trying to figure out what the hell are y'all doing. Where, first of all, y'all both back in this carriage. First of all, it looks like a tight space. Second of all, why is it in such a close-in shot? Like, dang, can you back it up a little bit?
He looks like he's being forced to climax in this.
Right, it does look like he's being forced to climax. Like,
that's why I'm like,
he was like, I don't know what face to do right now, so I'm just gonna go. Surprise.
That's what I'm concerned about. It's like, because people are going to obviously compare it to their season 3 scenes. And I'm like, like after all this shit that went down, I really wonder if their on-screen chemistry is going to be different. And I think it might be. That's just me.
You know what? I'm hoping that it's not, but
yeah,
we'll see. Because so far, as I said before, that clip was not. That promotion was giving tight-mouthed, like, I don't want to kiss him, I don't want to kiss her. It was giving.
I had to put that up on my screen. The promotion where they were looking at each other, right?
Bruh, okay. Yes. Like, his elbows were so, like, if you can literally go back and look at the promotion from season 3. Like, he pulls her in. There's no tightness in between them. It's all loose. Like, everything's loose and free-formed, and like, it looks like it's natural. It looks natural. It doesn't look like it was being forced. It looked like they wanted to do that with each other.
Here it is.
Yeah.
All right. This is so the first thing I noticed when I saw this was his lips are so tight, and everyone is like, "Oh, it's so cute, blah blah." But if you don't know how to read body language,
you don't know how to read body language, you're gonna be like, "Oh,
it is
so
cute."
Yeah. That's
look at. I noticed that his hands are white on the inside. Like he's white knuckling her. And I'm like, what are you so tense about, bro? You could see it if you probably can't see it on my screen, but if you guys look at it for yourself, his palms in the corners of his palms are white. It's like he's freaking holding her so tight and his arms are so stiff.
To me, it's giving, it looks like she made him kiss her. Like, cause
she pulled him in. She
has to go up to kiss him. And it looks like once she
and her arm,
then he comes down.
Yeah, and then she moved her arm to pull him in, to like coerce him.
Right, you saw that, right? I was like,
yeah.
Oh my God.
It's right there. She moves her arm. She moves her arm now. And she's like, okay, come here. We got to do this.
Right.
And then he's just like, okay, let's just get it over.
Let's just kiss and get this shit over with.
Let's get it done. Like he said, apparently, to Antonia at the boss event. Let's get it done.
Let's get it done, right.
But it's cute. I'm not going to lie. But like, I'm just seeing their body language. And it's just like forced smile from him. And like, she's kind of like doing her little laugh or whatever. I think they're just trying their best.
Well, I think they are too. I think they're trying their best as well, because that clip was like it was just get like it looked like the way they were looking at each other. It was just like okay.
I don't want to do this, like, but we have to do it.
I fucking hate you. Like, let's get this shit over with. Oh my God. Okay. All right. You know how you mean smile? It's like, oh
yeah, it's like a passive aggressive.
It's passive aggressive as hell. That whole scene was passive aggressive. And it looked like she was forcing herself to laugh. Like, you see her body chuckle. She was like,
yeah.
I was just like, oh my God, you hate him. You get it. You don't like
him. I know. It's like you cannot stand him anymore. But like, that's the crazy thing, is that if they were as close as they said they were, and you said this multiple times too, Absolutely. If they were as close as they said they were, and they there wouldn't be this non-communication right now.
There wouldn't have been photos deleted. And I don't care. You know how many people have tried to combat me on that and they can't? Like, you can try to combat me 1,000 times and say, well, it was a lot of pictures. I don't care. It shouldn't have been a photo from 2019 or 2022 or 2023. You digging deep into your algorithm or your page to delete photos, you're giving energy. And that, like, I don't care. And people can try to say, well, I had one girl on TikTok on Saturday gonna tell me yesterday, she gonna say, well, y'all made, she was like, you talking about the photo of the shape of things? Y'all made that weird. I said, we made it weird. The fans made it weird? We made it weird?
Sorry, guys. I forgot to put this up when we were talking about it. This is the clip we're talking about when the body language and everything. My bad. I do that sometimes.
Bro,
okay.
I be looking at his face.
Yeah.
I just feel like they both trying to make themselves laugh. But then you see how she has to pull him in? It just looks so bad.
Yeah.
There's so much resistance there. I just like
you can you not see how white his inner palms are? I can see it.
Let me see. I can't see. I have to look at it like separately.
I know. I gotta zoom in, but it won't let me zoom in no more. But his inner palms, like from his thumb to his index finger, are just white. He's like he's like gripping her hand, like, please just get me out of here. Let's do this.
Right. You can tell he's gripping it because he's not like, she can't, like, if you see how they're trying to pull their arms down, it's so tight, like they won't let go.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. It is weird though.
I'm gonna try to find that other promo from season 3 to compare it, but I don't know if I'll be able to. But yeah, like just this compared to the season 3 one is crazy. I'm telling you,
go look if you can. The season 3 clip. Well, you're on YouTube. I was gonna say if you can find a season 3 clip on Instagram, that clip he pulls her in, like he literally yanks her in, and like puts his face to hers. Like they don't kiss, but he puts his face to hers. I was like, yeah, that there looks like actors. Now they're giving actors. So, you know, hey.
Yeah, that's not it. I won't be able to find it because they did so many dang promos for them on season 3. Let me see if I can find it. I don't even know. Is this the one? No. Ugh. All right.
I know they did do a lot of promos for season 3. There was
they
like
did
17 billion photos.
And then that's another thing. That's another thing but I brought it up in your lives before, how like I feel like they're doing less promo for Benefi now, but it's like it's probably just because I know you brought up about the hype about Colin. It was huge because of the actors, and then also the money. Like they were dollar signs for the production company, so of course they're going to promote them extra hard and stuff. But it's just like, well, COVID's over, so I thought they were going to be a little more fair for the other couples too. But again, it's not January yet, so I'm giving them a chance.
Girl, just give them a girl. Listen, trust. When I'm counting every little thing that I don't see, if I don't see it by February or January, I'm gonna have stuff to say, because at that point we've given you long enough to push a promotion out. Now you're just being assholes,
right? But
anyway, so trying to give them time.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna read some comments real quick because I see y'all in the comments. Thank you for commenting. We're gonna answer any questions if you guys have them. So, okay. Ava's doll says, "I'm excited for it." We are too. I'm excited for season 4.
I'm excited too. I'm really excited. I'm like super excited. Even the pollen stuff.
Yes. Melissa, well, okay, let's not go that far.
Listen, I said I'm trying to be Grinch. Like the Grinch liked he didn't like the Who's, but then it was like, I don't know.
I'm excited for all the couples and Pollen. I'm just not excited for the fallout that could potentially happen with Pollen again. And that's why I hoped they didn't have a sexy scene. But of course, here we go again. So I'm like, oh, great, okay. But we were all in that space at one point. But now, like, I see, what it is for what it is. And I'm just like the other people who are still in that place. I'm like, please save yourself.
Listen, I'm not gonna say nothing else about them or that. I'm just not.
Yeah. Okay, so Melissa says, I love when both Penelope and Eloise called Benedict a rake. It's great to see Pen and Eloise close again. Yes, I do agree. I like that. I like that a lot, that they're on the couch and they call him a rake. I think because last season their relationship was so fractured, so it's good that they're like besties again. I like that.
I don't feel the same way, but I'm not going to go into why I don't feel the same way.
No, what? Okay, you don't have to go into it, but why don't you feel the same way? Like, just like brief.
I think in my mind, if their relationship was real life, they wouldn't be friends again, because most of the time those types of friendships, and maybe because that's just a personal thing with me, those types of friendships where the person really doesn't know you fully, because Eloise does not know her full, like she really doesn't know her fully, because if she did, she would have known her deepest, darkest secret. Whether Penelope would have kept it from her or not, I just like a real friend would be like, girl, I know you Lady Whistledown. I was just waiting for you to tell me. And you know how I know, because in the book she said that. She said that she knew she was Lady Whistledown the entire time.
Yeah.
She was just waiting. So that's what I'm saying. Like, again, it's them not paying homage to the book again, because Eloise, it made it look like Eloise was selfish and inconsiderate, and she was only focused on herself. And I think it gave me a little PTSD, because I've been that friend to someone, always giving, listening to them. But when I'm talking about how I feel about things, they either cut me off or they hear me, but then they don't hear me. And then it's like, I don't know. And then you end up completely rejecting me, which I think is okay. I think that was fine, but I just don't see, I don't know. I just don't like their dynamic. But
yeah, I see where you're coming from. Like, I think that it would be more realistic if it was just the one thing, like Lady Whistledown, but then she finds out that she went behind her back and messed around with her brother. I'm like, bruh.
Too many things. It's too many things.
If that was my friend, you would have to do something really extraordinary to get me back.
Yeah, I just feel like we would not be friends anymore. Like, I would just be like, girl, like, we just not, like, we would be cordial, but I wouldn't be like sitting on the couch with her. But it's like, now it's too late because they family. So it's like, it's like, I gotta deal with you. But I don't know. I've just never really been a fan of that friendship. I really haven't. Because there's so many people who felt that way too. Like, in the beginning, they were like, there was this one guy who did a video, and he was talking about how like, it was a moment that they had, and he was saying, here's another indication that Eloise is not really Penelope's friend. But again, only certain people will see it that way. I just think a lot of people have a different opinion, which I think is fine, but I don't really care.
Yeah, I think that also, since they've been friends since children or whatever, like, there's an even in real life with friendships, you kind of feel an obligation to keep the friendship, right? Like, some people who are childhood friends, it's like, well, like, I have to do this because we know each other so long, blah blah blah. So I see it from that perspective too. But yeah, I get it. David says, I'm already laughing about the baby doubling.
It is his baby. I'm telling you, it's his baby. Go look at Dublin's photo and then go look at that baby. I promise you that's Dublin's baby.
It's either doublings or just immaculate conception, like I said, because it looks exactly like Nicola. It's Nicola's clone.
It's God. He put the baby in her uterus. And
that big old forehead.
With that big forehead. Yep.
Am I the only person who knows that about Nicola, though? Her forehead is like 10 fingers long.
Gigantic. No, she has a very protruding forehead. I saw that when she took her makeup off one time last year, and she was doing, like, in the trailer.
Yeah, her hairline's like back.
Yes. And she was standing, like, her Luke was right here, and you just see it was just forehead. And I was like, dang, like, girl, you knocked somebody out cold.
Yeah.
You will knock someone out cold with that photo.
I mean, at least her wigs are laid. Like, seriously.
No, for real. I mean, I can't talk because I got a big forehead, but you can really see her forehead.
I just think it's funny that they found a baby actor who has a big forehead too.
Big forehead too. That's what I'm saying. But if you look at Doubling has a big forehead. I'm telling you, that baby.
Okay, so someone also said, I agree that it makes more sense for Canthony to be in part 2. Their baby was probably born 3 to 4 months after Pauline's wedding, and Bridgerton SLJQ say India is so far, baby must be older to travel.
What?
Interesting. So
the baby real literal.
She said the baby was born 3 to 4 months after Pauline's, but they were pregnant before. No, they were pregnant.
We didn't know when Pauline got pregnant because we don't really know. We just know at the end.
I assume it was the mirror scene. That's all I assume.
So that was over the course of like a few months. That couldn't have been the course of a few weeks.
Yeah, the timeline on TV shows is weird though. So who the F knows?
Because when did the mirror scene happen? How many weeks from the mirror scene to the wedding? How many weeks was that?
Lord, I don't know. It could have been like the week before or the other week.
Because that couldn't have been days. That couldn't have been like they had sex and they had. Okay, I think the mirror scene and then them going straight to the engagement. But that's what I'm saying. Even the engagement party, was that the next day? Was that the same day? Was it a fortnight? Like,
yeah, a fortnight.
Like, what was it? There's no time frame in this. All I'm gonna say is the baby, they traveling, so they'll be back on part.
Yeah, they're, and back then they didn't care. They were drinking when they were pregnant.
Okay, they was drinking and traveling and smoking.
Oh,
they didn't care.
Oh, I love the Mondriches. Yes, us too. Yes, I love that.
They're so amazing.
Someone said, "My God, I'm dying." I don't know what we were talking about, but
it was probably that baby, that damn baby. I promise you, it was that baby.
What image? Oh, okay. So yeah, I just shared that with you guys. So this person, I'm sorry if I get your name wrong. Josan says, "Oh my God, their stiff face. I can't." Talking about the pollen promo.
Telling you, man.
Once it's brought to your attention, though, like you can't unsee it. Is what I'm saying.
It. I saw it the
first time I saw it.
Like when you told me it dropped and then I saw it in the chat, I was like, I don't even want to watch this because I know it's going to be horrible. And then when I watched it, it was exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
First of all, I hate the outfit they put on her. She looks so bulky and like just blah. She looks like a grandma. I hate that dress.
That shawl. I think it's the shawl that they added.
I just don't like the gown and then like her hair. It just wasn't doing. I don't know. It just wasn't doing it. And
I did think the hair looked decent in that one. I did like the hair.
Decent. I just don't like the dress. I think the dress made her look bigger. Like I didn't like it.
It was like a mama type dress. Now that she's like
it was a mom. She's a mom. Now
mama. Yeah, she's a mama.
I'm a mom now. Right, it's giving mama. Right, it's giving she's a mama now. She's one of the mamas.
Yeah.
But then when they like it was just the way they were staring at each other. It looked like they were going to throw up at each other, and then it didn't look right. It just did not look right.
It did, and I was like, from the first time I watched it, the very first impression I had was, oh, cute, because it's them. You're all gonna think it's cute. But then I watched it, I replayed it, and I was like, why does Luke look so tight in his jaw?
Jaws was tight, bro.
He was like clenching his teeth.
Like if you look at his body, it looked like he was standing like he looked like the way he was standing, like he was hunched in, like he was like. Oh, like he was like flexing or something. I don't know.
He's like, I don't know. He's like, okay, yeah. Anyway,
yeah.
So Sadie says, I think this person also follows you. Like I said, Nicola's face is so performative, but previous season 3 promos, they're just looking at each other, but there is love and adoration in their eyes. But the new promo, it's gone. So
no, it's definitely gone. Whatever was there, it's no longer there.
Like the director said, that's why I'm kissing him. Kissing is more intimate, but she looks distant. They both look distant.
Right. The kiss before, I feel like I feel like their promos before were more intimate and they never kiss. It's like I wouldn't even let them kiss, but you know why they made them kiss? Because looks are more intimate. They are. You have to actually sit and look at someone for a long time. That's how I know they were just like, okay, just kiss y'all. Because I think if they would have just sat there and looked at each other, it would have looked.
It would have been weird. It would have been weird.
Because before it wasn't weird. I think they really did admire, like she said, they did have admiration for each other and whatever. So I think that's why it was like they didn't have to kiss. You could see it in their faces that they wanted each other or that they wanted it. It looked more natural. This looks like no. It's a no. It's a no for me.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the season 3 promos on YouTube because I wasn't looking at it. I'll find them. Let's see.
You'll find them, girl.
I'll find them. It's a struggle being live and like looking for stuff.
Right.
But yeah, so okay. Little Red. Hi, Little Red. This is one of my regulars. All right. Kate was pregnant when they came back from the honeymoon and they arrived just as Colin and Penn announced their engagement.
Well, she was showing at their party, at the engagement party, the little breakfast. Remember, she was showing then. So I think when they left, we didn't see them again at all after that. Like once after the engagement party, we didn't see them. So I'm assuming they left and went to India. So right. I just think it makes sense for them to come back in part 2. Like it just makes sense. Timeline wise, it would be they're not there. They're in India in part 1, and then they come back to it from India in part 2 because maybe he has to do some type of like, I don't know, keeping up with the house, and then boom, and then hopefully we get a baby and not a pregnant Kate because you would assume they would have had the baby already.
Yeah,
they can't be pregnant for that long.
Oh, girl, I just came across that stupid gold couch green background video. What?
Which one?
The one where they were sitting on the gold couch and they were feeling each other up. That one.
Oh God, I can't even watch none of their interviews anymore. I get so irritated when I watch any of their interviews now. Okay. I can't even watch them. I just go over them and look all over them. I just ugh.
I'm going to share my screen in because I found the season 3 promo and we're going to compare it because
they were sexually harassing each other on that couch. They were sexually harassing each other.
That is grounds for a lawsuit. Okay, no, not that one. I got it pulled up.
Please, no.
Okay, so this is this new promo, right? And look at their bodies.
Like they were told, okay, giggle, and then
but look at the faces, though. That's what you concentrate on, and we're going to compare it to season 3 promo next. Mm-hmm. So their faces, right when they go in for the kiss, Nicola is just like pulling him. She's like, "Come on,
like come on, kiss me." And he's just like,
you can tell.
Look at his body is hunched over.
It's like stiff as a board.
Like he's not trying to touch her breast. I swear, it looks like he's like not trying to put his breast up against hers.
He's like, nope, not this time.
He's like, I don't want to put my breast against you.
Oh my God! I hope. Can you still see this? You can see this, right?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, I hope my screen is still sharing. Okay, that's not the one, but that's one's the one.
At the top.
Look at their face.
Oh my God!
Look at their face.
That was blissful.
Look at.
And they didn't even kiss. He just look at that.
That wasn't even a kiss.
Is so beautiful. Look at how he's looking at her. It's giving like that's my baby.
Yeah.
My baby.
Like that compared to.
It makes me laugh every time I see it. Oh my God. It just makes me laugh. It really does make me laugh.
But it's her. We're focused on Luke, but it's her too. Like
it's the both of them.
It's not
weird.
It's not the same.
It's not. Look how they're looking at each other. This one, look how far away. Like, do you see how he pulled her in? Like, look how close they are to each other in that other one.
Like you'd think, okay, and my thing with this promo too is like they're standing far apart for so long. It's like it was giving who's gonna make the first move.
Right. What do we do? Who's gonna do it first?
Who's gonna do it first?
Like, come on, let's do this.
But
then you can see his body. His body does not. It looks like his body is hunched over, like he is not trying to touch nothing on her.
But that one.
But there, look, it's like, bruh, there it looks like he was like trying to like. They might as well have kissed right there.
He's like, put your chest on mine, girl.
Right. Here he's like, no. Look at how tight he is in his shoulders. His shoulders are so tight. Oh my God. I don't know if it's the costume. Maybe it was the costume. I don't know. His shoulders are tight though. He's
not wearing no corset. That's the girl. Like his shoulders
should not be that tight. Like,
the only thing moving is his neck, and his shoulders are back.
Right. But his shoulders are back. And his neck oh my God. It's so
but in this one, his shoulders are moving forward with his head.
But if you notice, his shoulders are relaxed in that one. He looks relaxed in that one. It looks way more relaxed.
His shoulders are like uptight in this one.
Right. This one, he looks like he's choking. Like he looks like he's physically choking himself.
I can't unsee it.
I'm telling you, can't. Like once you go watch the old stuff, you can see the difference. It's very clear.
I'm just like, I don't even know if I want to share the green couch stuff, but like, I don't because I did a video on that like months ago. But like, you can see when he grabs her ass and she moves in the couch.
Bruh, that's a whole play-by-play, bruh. That was a whole play-by-play. Like the way he was looking at her, you can see him grabbing her ass. He was literally giving her like the side eye, like, yeah, I'm feeling on your ass. And she was taking it too.
She's like, oh, okay, let's go wait till we get back to the hotel, please.
I feel like it was the hint when she was like, me and Eloise have not been very close. Like the way she said close, it was like, and then he looks at her with like a smirk. And then he moves his hand like, once he's been like he moves his hand and crosses his arms, but you see his arm go up, like it goes kind of up, and then whatever. Yeah,
it's his arm is down below her, not on the couch behind her. I think I found. Hold on, let me just do something real quick.
I'm telling you, bro.
You guys see this? Okay, I hope they can see this.
Trailer, like, there's no more comparison to this. Try that shit is annoying. It's just annoying.
Can you see that?
Yes.
His arm is down near her ass.
Bro, his whole body was turned to her. Like,
yeah.
His whole body was on her energy. Like,
I'm just like, bruh.
And she was all up on him. It was like they couldn't even hug anybody else. It was like, look, why did she rub his knee? I hate that part. I hate that part so much. Why did you do this? Why did you do this? Like, you didn't need to do that.
They're so freaking annoying.
He was like, it's real cozy. She was like, super cozy. Girl. Oh my God.
Yeah. And she claims she's like touchy-feely with everyone, which she is. But it's like, but when you do that to men, they take that as an imitation, bitch.
Imitation, girl. Like, you making him hot and bothered. You need to stop. Because he was all hot and bothered on that couch. And then he almost cut Ruth when she kissed him on it, when she kissed her on the cheek.
Yeah.
He almost cut Ruth. He was
we're not going to go into that. We're not going to go into all their interviews because that's not what we're here for tonight. But yeah, I just want.
He said there's a kiss mark. Right?
He was like, I wouldn't dare do that. I'm like, yes, you want to.
Yes, you would. But I felt like he would have did something crazy. And she was like, it was just the way Ruth jumped up and was like, it was me. I'm sorry. Like, she was so scared.
She's like, don't touch me. Yeah. I'm scared to watch their season 4 for real.
Listen, I think they're going to do good. I think they're going to be okay. I don't know. We just got to wait and see.
Yeah. I don't know. We really just got to wait. But I'm here for Benedict.
I'm scared for the interviews, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think they did any press together, to be honest, because their press photos were taken at different times, and also like because they were both doing plays at different times too. Yeah. And like let's just put it out there right now. Like, and I know a lot of my subscribers on here are my subscribers because they see things kind of the same way that we do. Mm-hmm. But like, I hope they don't do any interviews together. Just
me neither, child. I don't want no interviews of them together.
Just to quench that from happening.
I'm okay with them doing interviews with everybody else, but not together.
Yeah. Please. Okay, so Sadie says someone did a side by side on Insta. It was hilarious. Oh, of the promos, yeah.
Hilarious.
I love that.
Funniest thing ever.
You should do an edit on that, but if someone already did it, then
child, I'll do it. I can redo it, child. Because it's very visible. You can see it.
Even though we swore that we wouldn't talk about them anymore, but we're talking about.
It's so hard. It's so hard not to.
Yeah. We're talking about the promo right now. So, okay, before we go, because it is a work night, I just want to touch on Benefit because that's who the season's about, and we didn't do it yet. So the whole trailer basically had the majority of them, which I liked because, as we know, side stories take up a lot of space too. But the kite scene is the one that I was curious about.
My God.
It looks cute.
It's so cute. Like when I first saw it, I was like, wait, are they flying a kite? And then like they're just like playing in the yard. And I was like, did they add a kite scene in there? I said, oh my God. Like y'all okay. Okay, Jess. I'll give you a little something. Just a little bit.
Because we know they're doing the lake scene that's in the book, and we also know they're gonna do the bathtub scene because they said that. So,
but that kite, I was like, where did a kite come from? But I kind of like that. I think it's cute and it's playful and it shows like them, and I love it.
And the fact that Benedict is already childlike in his who he is, I think that's a big part for his character, like being like he's still the same guy, right? So
right, he's still like the kid, like the kiddish, like goofy kid, like the goofy guy that people like and play and fun loving. So
right, I agree. And that other part in the trailer where Sophie was like, "I need to go to the ball," like, and the way she said it was like you could tell she's a badass. Like you could tell Sophie's not a damsel.
Yeah, she doesn't give damsel. She really does give like I'm gonna get my shit together. Like I'm gonna get what I gotta get. Like she's giving that energy.
INDEPENDENT. You know what I mean?
Right. Like just because I'm a maid don't mean I don't got my coins, because I do what I gotta do. Like take care of myself. So yeah.
And didn't she get in trouble in the book with the law or something?
She did, girl. She went straight to jail. She had jail time. Yes, that's why I love Sophie, because she's straight out the gutter. She's straight out. Fresh out of jail, fresh out of cell block.
Straight out of Compton.
Fresh out of cell block Mayfair, whatever you want to call it. She fresh out of the block because she went straight to jail. I don't remember. I think it was something that Amaranta, I think they called the police on her, I think.
Okay. And I didn't read the book yet.
Yeah. And then Benedict, that's the part I hope they don't keep in the show, because he was completely wrong for that. But he told her that if she didn't work for the family, that he was going to call the magistrate and tell them that she stole from him and take her to jail. And I said, why would you do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
And I was like, you are so rude. Like, I was like, they better not keep that in there, because he's going to become real hated. I'm going to be like, you want to send that girl to jail? You crazy.
I don't think they're going to keep, I don't know if they're even going to keep the jail story in there. Like, they might not. They might not.
Should. If they don't, I'm going to be mad, because that's what makes it so much better. Like, it makes her story better because it literally shows that she comes from the gutter. And he picked someone who is completely opposite of everybody in that family. She's going to be the only one that got jail time. Who you know in that family got jail time? Like,
right? You're going to soil the Bridgerton name.
That come home that was like, I met her at this McDonald's, and she was working, and but I love her. She's amazing. She works for her own stuff. She did do jail time, but she's cool.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's over with now.
She's not gonna steal from nobody. She's not no thief. No, I'm just kidding. No, I just because her going to jail really had nothing to do with her. It was like something I think the stepmother did. The stepmother was being like real evil.
Okay. Yeah. They might keep it in. It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah,
but
I think they should, because I think it's a good part of her development. Like, and then it shows Violet sticking up for her, because what happens is she finds out that she's actually not a bastard. She's like the Earl's daughter. So I think that's an important part to show, because it shows her finding out that she's not a bastard, but that she is a part of the ton. Like, she really is within society because of her body. So yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I'm excited in general for season 4. Hopefully the promo will pick up like in January, because I really want to see the interviews with the whole cast, honestly.
Yes, that's what I'm ready for.
Yeah. And I'm just like, the little promo they dropped of with Hannah and Claudia and Luke, I thought it was cute, but it was like, it felt awkward to me a little bit, but
wait, they had a promo?
Yeah, they had a little thing on Insta, I think. It was like a reel or something.
Oh, like the reel, yeah, with urine and
it was the 3 of them on the couch.
Yeah, and they were talking about we had a surprise.
Yeah,
it was kind of weird because Hannah messed up.
Yeah, it was awkward, but I think it's because she messed up. But also, like, I don't know. I feel like the promo doesn't feel forced. It just feels like awkward right now. So hopefully they can get into the groove a little bit, because I know that going back to the Pollen fans and stuff, they were ripping Shondaland apart. I know you saw those comments when in the Shondaland post about. What was it about? They're like, where's Pollen? Where's Pollen? When are we going to get this? Blah, blah, blah. They were like ripping them apart. And it was a post about, I think it was just Sophie or something. I don't know, but it was on Instagram. And then the next day or whatever, they dropped the Pollen thing. It's like, okay, are you guys happy now?
Right. Go away. They're like little flies. They will not stop.
And like,
I'm hoping they don't bitch about not getting no interviews, because baby, it is not Pollen season. You need to go back and watch those 17,000 videos that Luke and Nick have. Somebody made an entire 4-hour movie for you to watch all of their interviews.
Oh, that interview documentary on YouTube.
Yes, of every interview they did. If you want interviews of them, go back and watch those interviews. Those toxic, just interviews.
Toxic. Well, at the time we didn't think it was, but now we see behind the curtain and we're like,
toxic. All that shit was toxic.
It was toxic.
It made me mad because at the time I was trying to be like, this has to be toxic. At the time I felt like I was trying to like be in it, but then I was also like, somebody has to blow a whistle here. Like, this cannot be right. Like, what they're doing cannot be right. I kept saying that. Like, I was like, this cannot be real. Like, they cannot be out here saying this stuff. Like, I was loving it, but I was like, this can't all be real. Like, there's no way.
And I got sucked in. We all got sucked into it. I got sucked into it. I still have some of my videos up.
Sucked into it.
But like,
I knew they was lying.
Yeah, at a certain point.
So I don't care.
At a certain point, so the time that was for me where I was like, oh, okay, this is dumb. This is getting dumb, was when Nick appeared with Jake in New York. I even did a live on it, and I said in that live verbally, like, this is it. Like, for me, like, this is the nail in the coffin for me. Everyone had that moment, but that was my moment. And I was like, okay. And I knew that Luke still felt some type of way. And he's like you said in your lives before, I feel like Luke moved on physically, but not emotionally. And I feel like Nick moved on emotionally, but not physically.
No, because he still ain't kissed her. We were just talking about that in another live, how they neither have kissed. Neither one of them have kissed their partners since. So
I know that man is not laying no pipe on Nicola.
No, he's not. Not the way she be looking. Let me shut up. I said I was gonna stop talking about her like that. No, I'm just saying, like, I know he not, because there's no way. First of all, she's too down bad for him, and I don't even know why.
Yeah.
So
what
I'm
we
like,
saw,
you are almost 40, and you are down bad over a 25-year-old. It is.
I know.
It is a little sad. I'm just gonna.
I know. Anyway, we're just going to leave it at what we saw was real, and something went down, something got messed up, and now they're not on good terms.
They're not on good terms. But I still believe, again, my only thing is that Luke had feelings for her, but she just had feelings back. That's how I've always
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going to bounce. We're both going to bounce, but thank you, Mia, for joining me again.
You're welcome.
You're awesome. And yeah, I'm ready for season 4. So let's freaking go.
Yes, let's go season 4. I'm ready. Absolutely.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Guys, have a good night.
Bye, everybody.